I want to explain this post I made yesterday on my Facebook page, that men find it difficult to discuss with their wife about their sex needs, but find it easy. They easily discuss it with their side chick. The post is written here. I posted it and a lot of people disagreed on it. Yes, there are a lot of factors that will make a man not be able to discuss their sexual need with their wives, and I'm going to give us only 3 or 4. Okay, let me make it 4 or 5. Okay, let me make it 5. Yes, number 1 reason a man may not be able to discuss with his wife about his sexual needs is less emotional intimacy. If there is no enough bank of intimacy in your marriage, my dear, you will not be able to tell your wife your sexual needs. You will not be able to discuss with your wife about your sexual need, because that bond is not there. That intimacy is not there. If you're the type of man that easily go out, you will find it more easier to discuss with another person, even if it's not your side chick. You will be more comfortable to discuss your sexual needs with another person rather than your wife. So look at the emotional intimacy in your marriage and fix it. The second factor that will make a man not to discuss his sexual need is the fear of judgment. Yes, men are egoistic in nature. They find it difficult to bring down their ego to discuss with your wife about their sex needs, because they don't want any problem. They don't want to be judged. And a lot of women are judgmental. We judge a lot. Instead of understanding where our husband is coming from, we tend to judge him. So men worry about being judged. That is why they don't want to even go there. They don't want their wife to criticize them. That is why they cannot even try or even think of discussing their sexual needs with their wife. So the third reason a man may not be able to discuss his sexual needs with his wife is conflict and disagreement. Conflict and disagreement can make a man not to freely discuss sex with his wife, because when they remember the past disagreement they had on it, they will not want to go back into discussing it again, because men, like I said, they don't want any problem. A lot of men, like most men, shy away from disagreement. If the wife is bringing problem, they will avoid it, and any topic that will bring issue, men will avoid it. They will avoid discussing it with their wife. So men don't or cannot or may not discuss their sexual needs with their partner because of the past disagreement they had on the same issue. So the next one I want to discuss with us is low self-esteem. Most men have low self-esteem. Not every man can man up. Not every man are bold. Not especially when they are married to an alpha woman. Especially when they are married to a woman that brings more, earns small, and then a lady that takes care of their own responsibility. So that man may be insecure. That man will be going through insecurity. Even if he has needs, he will be dying inside, because how can he walk up to his wife that he now sees as maybe the husband, and now tell her that he needs sex, or that her wife is not giving her enough sex? Now your wife, they bring money. Now your wife, they provide. Now your wife, they do many things you as a man supposed to do, and you now have the cost to go discuss with her that you want to, that she's not giving you enough sex. So no man will try that rubbish, except if that man is selfish. So low self-esteem, low self-confidence can make a man not to man up enough to go meet his wife and discuss his sexual needs. So they will rather fall in the hands of another woman. They will rather fall in the hand of an outsider and feel more comfortable to discuss their sexual needs to them instead of their wife. So, but to me, it's not the solution. If you know the cause of your insecurity, guy, fix it. If you know the cause of your low self-confidence, reason why you cannot walk to your own wife and talk to her, Oga, fix it. If she's the one that is bringing more, go and look for work. There is a lot of work. You are the one looking for a job when you know there is a lot of work. So stop looking for a job and go look for a work. So the last one I want to share with us is addiction. A man with sexual addiction, a man who has an hypersexual needs, will find it difficult to discuss with his wife, because his wife is taking care of the children, his wife is taking care of the niece, his wife is running around, and you with a sexual addiction that refuse to deal with your addiction, you want to turn your wife into a sex machine. You will fuck her in the morning, you will fuck her in the night, every day in a week you're going to fuck her, oh my goodness, you want to kill her? Oh God, you need to fix your sexual addiction so that you will not kill madam. You will not kill madam. So you going to meet another lady is not going to be the solution. I kicked against extramarital affairs. I kicked against it. I am an advocate of it. So I will tell you, man, if you're hypersexual, you can discuss with your wife. Yes, you have a good discussion with her so that you will stop. And the worst thing, if you guys if you are contacted with disease, it is that same innocent woman that you go and infect the infection with. So please, the conclusion I want to make on this post is, so the conclusion on this my post, almost 6 minutes, is every marriage has 3 departments. The first department is the children department, the second department is the finance department, and the third one is the bedroom department. If your children department is having issue, you can fix it because the other 2 is still intact. If the children department is intact and the finance department is not intact, but the bedroom department is intact, you can fix it because this too is intact. But if your bedroom department is intact, even if the children department and your finance department is intact, there is going to be a problem. So the engine room for every successful marriage is the bedroom department. The bedroom department is your intimacy. The bedroom department is where the bond takes place. Is where the future is discussed. Is where the needs are discussed. Is where everything happening in the marriage is being discussed. So if that bedroom department is having issue, these other 2 will suffer. The children will suffer, the finance will suffer, because I have not seen that family that is having issue sexually that the business is succeeding, or the children. You understand? So please look at what is happening in your marriage. It may not be what is happening. It will be what is going on. So instead of focusing on what is happening in your marriage, I think you should go deeper and check what is going on. Am I really satisfying this woman well? Because it is a topic women shy away from. Even this post is vice versa. Women don't easily discuss their sexual need to their husband, but they rather carry it outside and discuss it with their bobo. They will discuss it with their sugar daddy. So it's in both ways. This post is in both ways. So please, every married couple listening to this video should go back, check your bedroom department. Is it still intact? Is your husband satisfying you well? Are you satisfying your husband well? Do not say because he is no longer satisfying you sexually, so another man is now the solution. Is going to your children department will suffer, and the finance department will suffer. So in order to have a blissful marriage, talk it out. Anything you need to talk out, please talk it out. Don't die in silence. Talk it out. Thank you very much. I still remain your girl, Luchi Juliet, your sex coach, your sex therapist, and your life coach. Call me anything. They say I'm confused. Bye.